Misty and her friends want to celebrate the Cutie Blossom Bash in Heber Heights. It's an official ceremony and celebration for all of the ponies that have gotten their new cutie marks that year. Izzy loves the Blossom Bash and she plans to craft 100 flower corsages for all the ponies. Hitch is thinking about Sparky and misses him, because ever since his run-in with Opaline he's been so tired. Izzy assures him and reminds him that he is resting with Grandma Figgy. The ponies decide to tell Misty the story of how they got their cutie marks. Sunny starts first and talks about the days when she was a little filly and didn't have many friends, so she made lemonade and sold it to raise money for the library. But two ponies wanted the last lemonade and they started arguing. She stepped in to help and that's when her cutie mark appeared. Zip then talks about her story, which started in Heber Heights. She was trying to figure out how Picasso could fly again when she had a breakthrough. She started flying, and that's when she got her little wonderbolt. When Pip watched her sister soar, she gave her the confidence to perform for the first time. Hitch recounts what happened the day he got his mark. He was playing hoofball on the beach with some colts when a filly asked to join them, but they wouldn't let her play and just kept shouting, so Hitch ditched the mean guys and played with her. Then he got his mark because he was kind. Izzy got hers in Bridlewood during the days of yore. She came across a junk pile in the middle of the forest, but she didn't see it as junk, but as stuff that just needed some love. She remade everything into a big teapot statue and got her mark because she is a unicorn that loves recycling. Misty is nervous because she doesn't want to stand in front of a lot of ponies during the event. They reach Heber Heights and Queen Haven gives them a tour. The ponies then give Misty a makeover, but Misty is worried about what's going on back at Opaline's. She is certain that Opaline is plotting her evil revenge against her. However, Opaline didn't realize that Misty is missing as she looks for Gertrude, her favorite main brush. Queen Haven watches a video of when her daughters celebrated their cutie blossom bash and gets emotional. Misty then confides in her friends that because of Opaline she never got to shine until now. She's worried that she's the oldest pony. They sit at a table to enjoy a delicious feast and Queen Haven asks Misty to introduce herself. Misty describes her cutie mark, which is in the shape of a butterfly, but since she has no public speaking skills, she struggles to talk about herself. Meanwhile, Opaline is still mad at the ponies for thwarting her plans. She thinks that Misty is cooped up in her room, pouting. Misty's friends accompany her as she heads to the throne room for her celebration, but Misty gets nervous and refuses to celebrate. She confesses that she's been feeling uncomfortable as she doesn't want the spotlight and just wants to be herself. Her friends comfort her and apologize to her. They suggest celebrating in another way. They take her to a secluded place far from the other ponies and offer her gifts. Misty now understands why her cutie mark is a butterfly. It's because she has the power to change her own destiny. Misty then confesses that Opaline hasn't been defeated yet and is more powerful because she has Sparky's dragon fire magic. She adds that Opaline won't stop until she has all the power of Equestria. Misty wants to go back to Opaline and pretend to be on her side. She can act as a double agent by giving her friends all the information she learns. The ponies don't want her to do that as it's risky, but she insists. Her friends hug her and promise to always be by her side. Misty heads to see Opaline and covers her mark. Opaline notices that Misty's mane is shiny and different, but Misty comes up with a good lie and pretends to be on her side.